Today on Rappler. A former follower of the Socorro Bayanihan cult says they were barred from seeking outside hospital care. Senator Dela Rosa tells the members of the Socorro cult to, quote, respect and protect human rights. The website of the Philippines House of Representatives was hacked. The Philippines places Gaza under Alert Level 4, making evacuations mandatory. Filipino pole vault star EJ Obiena might take legal action against the wife of a former Olympic champion over doping allegations. P-pop powerhouse SB19's hit song Gento is now an approved entry to the 66 Grammy Awards. And pop superstar Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour film hauls in over $126 million worldwide on opening weekend. A former Socorro Bayanihan follower says his son died because the group prohibited members from seeking hospital care. Randolph Balbarino says Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated, alleged to be a cult group in Surigao del Norte, rationalized this by saying that their leader, whom they believe to be the reincarnation of the Santo Niño child Jesus, is with them. What was more bizarre, Balbarino reveals cult leader J. Renz Kilario, known as Senor Aguila to his people, helped his wife give birth. Kilario is not a health professional. Balbarino quit the cult when his child died and he has since moved out of Sitio Capihan.
Kaya siguro ng mga babata pa dito nang matay na dahil bawal ang paggamot. Bawal pumunta sa baba.
A representative of the group claims it has its own first aiders in their community. The group's alleged abuses and cult practices were exposed by Senator Risa Hontiveros. Senator Ronald Bato Dela Rosa tells members of the Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated ensure the respect and protection of human rights, especially those of children. Dela Rosa is known as the architect of the Duterte administration's bloody war on drugs. Dela Rosa is facing an investigation by the International Criminal Court for alleged human rights abuses related to Duterte's campaign. He served as Duterte's first Philippine National Police Chief. The SBSI faces the prospect of losing a 353-hectare property in Sitio Capihan, Barangay Sering on Bukas Grande Island, entrusted to it by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Allegations of cult practices, including child marriage, prompted the DENR to suspend the agreement. Hackers defaced the Philippine House of Representatives website on Sunday, October 15. The site, which appears under congress.gov.ph, had its photojournals section and its press releases defaced with a troll face image. Meanwhile, the plenary site streaming notices are replaced with YouTube videos of a dancing troll face. A group called Three Musketeers is taking credit for the hacking. The site appears to have been taken offline as of 12:13 p.m. On Sunday afternoon, the House of Representatives leadership confirms its website, quote, experienced unauthorized access. House leaders say steps have been taken to address the issue, and the Department of Information and Communications Technology is already investigating the hack. The Philippine government puts Gaza on Alert Level 4 Sunday, October 15, making the evacuation of Filipinos from the area mandatory. On Friday, October 13, Israel's military called on all civilians to leave Gaza City. On Sunday, the Foreign Affairs Department says the Philippine government has accounted for 131 Filipino nationals, with at least 78 of them now situated near the Rafah border crossing near Egypt. Meantime, the Rafah border crossing is expected to reopen amid diplomatic efforts to get aid into the Hamas-controlled Gaza Strip. The area has been under intense Israeli bombing since Hamas attacked on October 7, killing 1,300 people. Hundreds of metric tons of aid from several countries have been held up in Egypt for days, awaiting safe delivery to Gaza. Israel has imposed a strict blockade in Gaza since Tuesday, October 10, and is preparing a ground invasion. Filipino pole vault star EJ Obiena and his camp consider legal action over doping allegations made by the wife of former Olympic champion Renaud Lavillenie of France. In a since-deleted comment on a Facebook post, Anaïs Lavillenie, whose husband won the men's pole vault gold in the 2012 London Games, says Obiena will suffer the same downfall as Tiago Braz after the Brazilian got provisionally suspended for failing a doping test. In a Facebook post, Obiena cries foul over Anaïs's accusations, saying he was, quote, disappointed, angry, and feel wronged by these statements. The world number 2 pole vaulter adds he will let the story evolve while his team explores legal action. Obiena, 27, recently completed a three-peat in the Southeast Asian Games, retained his title in the Asian Athletics Championships, and bagged a historic silver in the World Athletics Championships. Obiena also captured his first Asian Games gold with a record-setting 5.90-meter vault in Hangzhou, China last September 30. Big news, 18. P-pop boy group SB19's hit track Gento is now an approved entry to the 66 Grammy Awards. With Gento, SB19 hopes to make it to the Best Pop Duo Group Performance category. But as this is not yet an official nomination, Sony asks fans to keep sharing the poster until the Recording Academy's voting members notice the song and its impact on listeners all over the world. Nominations will be announced on November 10. In June, Gento made it to Billboard's World Digital Song Sales Chart, joining the ranks of hits by notable international artists such as Selena Gomez, BTS, 50/50, and Enhypen. The song has amassed over 25.5 million streams on Spotify and 1.8 million posts on TikTok. SB19 is also known for its songs Go Up, Mapa, Wyatt, and Alab. Pop singer Taylor Swift rules movie box offices over the weekend as her The Eras Tour concert film hauls in an estimate of over $126 million around the world. Moviegoers dress in concert t-shirts and sequins for screenings of Taylor Swift The Eras Tour film. Fans of Taylor or Swifties also transform theaters into dance floors as they sing along and dance to her music at screenings. The film provides a welcome boost to cinemas facing a lackluster autumn slate following a prolonged strike by Hollywood writers and actors. Taylor's concert film surpasses the record $73 million set by Justin Bieber's 2011 release Never Say Never. The Eras Tour, recorded at shows at SoFi Stadium outside Los Angeles, receives a rare A+ score in audience polling by CinemaScore. It also garners a 100% positive rating from Rotten Tomatoes. And that's today's wrap. I'm Margaret De Leon. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.